Hi, my name's Nicole. Welcome to Schacht House. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for being here today. I wanted to make a quick intro video to talk about the switch that I'm making on my channel, why I'm making it, and all of that good stuff. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was going back and forth between Cozy Corner CK and Schacht House. Schacht House is what I had before I started a YouTube, before I started Instagram. When I first started crocheting, I had little tags made that said Schacht House on them that I was adding to gifts for friends, that I was adding to things that I made for my family and things that I made for myself. And when I started my YouTube, I knew I kind of wanted it to be a diary. I didn't really know what I was going to be doing with it, but I wanted it to be a diary for myself to keep track of my progress, the things that I was making, the progress I was making in crochet, and a little bit of knitting. Whenever I started my YouTube channel, I had just started knitting a little bit. Well, over the course of the last 2 years, I have started getting into a lot more than knitting. I've been sewing a lot more. I've been primarily knitting. I haven't been crocheting as much. The CK in Cozy Corner CK stood for crochet and knit. I haven't really been knitting, or haven't really been crocheting. I've been knitting a lot more, sewing a lot more. Those are my two primary ones. And I've also been doing embroidering. I've played with needle felting a little bit. And I've been looking into a lot of different crafts and other different things outside of the crocheting and knitting world. And I felt like it was time to kind of shift over into something else. I am opening my Etsy shop back up. I want to make bags. I also want to make knitwear. I'd really like to start doing home goods and decor. I've had a few neighbors and friends ask me if they can commission knitwear pieces. So I think this would just be a fun time for a little bit of a change. And I feel like Schacht House fits more of what I am starting to do now and what I will be doing going forward. Along with my Etsy shop and of course my Instagram that I will continue to post on, I will still be posting a podcast every week. I plan on doing every Tuesday, and that will be a weekly occurrence. It will look very similar to what I was doing before. I will sit down and talk about my finished objects, the things that I'm working on, life stuff, all of those good things. It will incorporate mostly knitting and sewing because those are my main hobbies, but I will also talk about embroidery, needle felting, watercolor, whatever else I'm doing at the time, but it will primarily be knitting and sewing still, as that is what I am doing. That is what I do mostly. If you're still watching, thank you so much for getting through this little intro with me. I would love for you to join along in this little Schacht House community. All of my information will be down in the bio below. I'll have my Etsy, my website, my Instagram, all of those links down below. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week for my first podcast upload of the year. Bye.